to say, like I said in the very beginning of this video, it's not about race. It's about who's the smartest, who can outsmart who. That's what it's always been about. It's not about money. It's about who's the wisest, who's the smartest. Because the smartest man can overpower the next man. And that's why they want anybody that think for themselves or that is really wise, that's organizing, they want them dead. Because they're a conflict of interest. My advice to all of us is to leave Babylon. Leave the white man system. Stop trying to fit in. We already sold our soul away. So-called African-American people, we already sold our land away. We can't buy land because we can't get an allodial title. Anybody that tell you that they own land in the United States do not own that land. Trust me. That's why you got to pay taxes. You don't own shit. You'll never be able to own shit because you would need something called an allodial title. An allodial title, they don't give those out no more. That means you are the sovereign owner of that shit, and that's it. You pay taxes one time and it's yours. They will never give you that opportunity. Period. You understand what I'm saying? So you look into the allodial title. Even your car, you don't get your car's title is a birth certificate. You don't even on your title, you don't even own your car by yourself. The state in you own your car. You are not sovereign and own your own car yourself. No, you do not. The state in you owns that car. Because they made that piece of metal. Can you make a car? No, you didn't make a car, so you can't fucking own it. That metal, they alchemized it. That's theirs. They birthed it. They created it, what they say. And so even on your title, you will see it says the state of Georgia or the state of Maryland and you partners in owning it. In your business as well. You do not own your business. If you owned your business, you wouldn't have to pay nobody no motherfucking taxes because it would be yours. But you paying taxes to show you that it's not yours. And if you don't pay them taxes, you won't have a business because it's called mob shit. That's mob shit. You know, a mob, they come and tell you, look, pay me money and I'll protect your business and you can continue to have business. And if you don't pay it, then we'll just shut you down. This is how you know it's not yours. This is plain and simple. So my advice to you would go and move far away from Babylon as you can. Now, at first, when I left Babylon, the first thing I did was I went extreme because I wanted to be sovereign so bad. I went extreme. I just went straight out into nature. That was a mistake. Nature's no joke. Nature will eat you up and spit you out. It's not a fucking game. You have to be able to learn how to live in harmony with nature, so you're going to need shelter. I thought I could just go live in nature and no, nature's a motherfucker. We literally are paying for convenience and we're living off of what the white man built. And it's like this power that he's built, and we like living off that convenience. So, because it's so convenient to just go to the supermarket and pick your own food, it's so convenient to do these things, right? To do these things, we live off the convenience of our slave masters. So we would have to farm ourselves. We would have to grow our own food. We would have to harness our own electricity and water. And so nature ain't fucking playing with us. When you out there, when you sovereign on your own, and I've been doing this 4 years, what you're gonna realize is that they made it really, really hard. They own all the farmlands. They own all, like, not in the tropics, but within the United States. They literally are paying people that have farmlands to not grow food. The government is literally paying people to not grow food that have land. Farmlands. Look into it. All throughout Europe, they're paying people not to farm. Monsanto is taking the fuck over. While you're talking about stupid shit, Monsanto is taking over. CRISPR. Your government is putting out CRISPR, genetically modifying your ass with the shit they spraying in your sky as we speak. Yeah, we're sitting around talking about stupid shit, but your economy that you live up under is failing, nigga. It's literally failing. We're sitting around talking about each other, trolling, talking about dumb shit. Meanwhile, the dollar, the economy that you sit so comfortably under is falling to pieces as we speak, and you are not prepared for an economical crash. Are you? Are you prepared for an economical crash right now? Are you in survival mode? Do you have solar panels? Do you have food? Do you grow your own food? Is there food around on the trees that are around you? Can you live off fruit alone? Are you mentally prepared to survive an economic crash, which is very likely? Right now, this is what the cryptocurrency is all about. So much debt is going on. So much shit is going on in your world, and you sitting around being entertained with dumb shit. Stupid shit. You know what we watching. But if the economy was to fail right now, what kind of position would you be in? Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just asking this question in general. You feel me? Of course I prepared myself for any kind of, to be able to survive in nature. Of course I prepared myself. Don't worry about me. I'm asking you. Literally, you. In that cubicle. You. In that car driving home from a fucking job. I'm asking you right now. If the economy fell right now, what the fuck would you do? Do you even know what that looks like? The economy fails. Black people got it worse. African American people, while we sitting around bullshitting, talking about dumb shit that don't even fucking matter, we're still integrated into the system that once that system is destroyed, they have a backup plan. That's what, while you're bullshitting, they've already set up FEMA, military. Oh, you bullshitting. But at the end of the day, are you prepared right now for the mayhem, for the zombies? You seen Black Friday, how people go into them supermarkets and they start running over each other. That ain't nothing compared to what's going to be when niggas find out the economy fell and this shit go crazy and y'all go into a police state and motherfuckers is really killing and raping and everything going on crazy. Oh yeah, you sitting up pretty acting like that's not possible. You sitting up pretty acting like that's not a reality. You sitting up pretty like you don't see these tanks, these tombs, these FEMA camps, like you don't see what's going on. You're not getting sprayed with chemtrails. You're not literally you're really not in a police state at this moment. But you heavily depend on a system. You love the system so much that anybody that talks about that system, you'll troll them. You love Massa so much that even when Massa house is about to burn down, you still saying, our house, Massa. This is what a lot of y'all saying. Shit, you protecting Massa house. Massa house about to get burnt the fuck down, and guess what y'all doing over there? Y'all like, nature about to fuck Massa house up. And if you don't know that, let my words be to you a warning. Nature about to ramshack all of this shit. This is the end, nigga. This is the fucking end. Are you prepared with your little children, single mothers, single black women out there? Are you prepared for an economical collapse in the dollar? Are you prepared? Do you know what that means? Oh, we'll survive. I don't think you understand what that means. I don't think you understand what that means. And you sitting up nice and pretty as if that's a game. Black man, you out there getting pussy, on child support, bullshitting, going to play basketball, playing video games, fucking off. But are you prepared for an economical collapse? Are you prepared for that? They are. At least you could be prepared for that. They building a wall. You chilling. You kicking it. Serious question. You could not like me all you want. But seriously, think about what I'm saying to you. Think about what I'm saying to you. Are you prepared? While you watching me, while you clocking me and everything that I'm doing over here in another country, I already left, nigga. Of course you know I'm prepared. You feel me? No, I'm prepared regardless. You see what I'm saying? I'm prepared. Me and my group, we survival group, nigga. We can survive in the woods. We prepared. Everything we need, we good. You see, it's fruit trees around this place. Everywhere is fruit trees. Fruit is just naturally growing everywhere. There's an avocado tree right outside. There's mango trees. There's all kind of food on trees. See, where you at, ain't no food on the trees. And even if there is, you know, they done seized it all up. So you got to understand the position you in right now. And this is what they don't want you to hear right now. You feel what I'm saying? This is what they don't want you to hear right now. Nigga, you in danger. You in a state of an emergency, but you chilling and relaxing in your convenience and your ignorance. Nigga, this is war. We are literally at war, but you are silently chilling. You are at ease, at war, and not even realizing that they marching y'all little lamb ass into the slaughterhouse. All of y'all chilling, kicking it, talking shit about another nigga, trolling, entertaining, laughing, joking, so the fuck what? Talking about the next man. Who gives a fuck? What are you doing to prepare you and your family? What are you doing to make sure that y'all gonna be straight? Are you ready to kill a nigga? Literally. I'm not playing. Are you ready to shoot a nigga that's coming to eat your ass? On some zombie shit, you and your kids. I'm not playing. This is real life. This is reality check. Are you ready to kill a man? Have you contemplated that? It's not a video game, nigga. They trying to prepare you with The Walking Dead, with all these reality shows that you're watching, or TV shows online that you're watching, or the video games. You know, you love to play, what is this, Call of Duty. Yeah, nigga, that's about to be your life. Zombie, Call of Duty. Yeah, that's about to be your life, nigga. They playing with you. They already know what's coming. Are you prepared? I mean, look at your predicament. You depend on them for food. You depend on them for shelter. You depend on them for everything. You are literally handicapped. I want you to see your predicament and step back for a minute and say, damn, you know what? That's real. We are dependent on our oppressor. Like, we are dependent on the system. What we call our oppressor. But ain't nobody oppressing you but you. Because you free to go, motherfucker. You free to leave and make sure that you gonna be straight. But you sitting around worried about the next nigga. Chapping about the next nigga all up in somebody else's business, and you ain't even got your shit together. I ask you the question. Question of the day, are you prepared? They gonna shut me down. You ain't gotta worry about that. You ain't gotta worry about getting me shut down. My page will be going soon. Don't worry about that. My Facebook is gone. I had 89,000 people follow me on Facebook. That's gone. But they slowly taking my shit down. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna be going. I'm gonna be out of your head. But before I go, I want to ask you a question. What kind of circumstances are you truly in right now? You know what I'm saying? And even if you grow your own garden, your neighbors is coming to take that food. Niggas is hungry. They gonna eat. Oh, I got my own food. Nah, nigga. You and somebody else in the neighborhood coming to take that shit. You better kill for that shit. Bad circumstances we in, talking shit, entertaining each other every day, going to work, spending your money on bills, check to check, bullshitting, doing nothing. All of y'all got kids out there. You're not even thinking about the well-being of your kids. You're not looking at what they doing to the Mexicans, are you? You're not even paying attention to Venezuela, are you? You ain't even looking at what's going on in the world, are you? You don't even see it. You don't see what's going on in the Middle East. You're going to turn a blind eye to all the shit that's going on in Africa. Really? You don't know what's going on in Venezuela? Google Venezuela. Economic collapse. The economy collapse. It's starting. It's spreading. Nature shut Venezuela down. And it's spreading. But see, they're not talking about this on the news. They want you nice and sleep. Chill out. There ain't nothing going on. You know, you in traffic. Ain't nothing going on. You really gonna turn a blind eye to what's really going on in your motherfucking reality. Google Venezuela. It's real life shit, and y'all got children. Oh, the great Babylon gonna fall. It's in history. It has to. Fall. How great was she? Look at she's young. How great was she? When she falls, you falling with her. And you sit around with no plans for your children. And you black woman, you single black woman out there working for the government, I feel sorry for y'all. I really do. You really think you got it together. You really think you got it together. I really feel sorry for you. I really feel sorry for the single black woman who gonna have to fend for herself. Ain't gonna be no 911, baby. They gonna take care of their own. You can shit on your black man if you want. And black man, you can shit on your black woman if you want, nigga. But in a minute, I ain't gonna be too stupid. You feel me? I ain't gonna be too stupid in a minute. Dig? I'm just saying, look at your circumstances. Do you got time to be paying attention to another motherfucker? Do you got time to be entertained? No, you don't. You're in danger. You're in a state of an emergency, and you're chilling. You're smoking crisper weed. Got that nice kush? No, that nice crisp. Google CRISPR. 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 It's in your marijuana. In your medical marijuana. They're genetically modifying your fucking DNA. Your food, Monsanto's GMOing you. Your water, they're GMOing you. They have access to all your resources, so they have access to your mind. Because you get your mind from your resources, which are the source of what you are. You know, your food, your water, all those things that are essential for you to survive. They have access to those things. They're feeding you. And they're actually making you pay for the poisons. In a state of an emergency, my nigga. How smart are you in this age of information? The government gonna give you marijuana, and you gonna take it. Boy, I tell you, man, y'all might as well, like I tell you, y'all might well just kill y'all own self, man. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just telling you the truth. It's just something to think about. Next time you walking through the supermarket. It's something to think about. Do you see black supermarkets? No. So with that being stated, I'm just going to say it like this, man. Get up out of there. If you got family in the islands, move. Get closer to the equator. Get closer to the sun. Grow your own food. Get the fuck away from Babylon. Make sure that where you live is off, like literally off the beaten path, at least a mile. Niggas couldn't get to your shit. I'm just telling you what it is. Leave. All these third world countries, they prepared to survive because they have to survive with the least that they have anyway. So you got a country like the country I'm living in now, they basically live off nature anyway, nigga. So it's like these villages, you feel what I'm saying? They live off nature. They're self-dependent. They're independent. Be smart, man. This is the time to leave. Get your passport and dip. This is the time. Donald Trump is your fucking president, nigga. They're building a fucking wall. They're literally deporting Mexicans. And guess what they're doing with their children? They're putting them in FEMA camps, detention centers. But they're taking the parents. They're literally taking the Mexican parents and deporting them back to Mexico. But their children are trapped in a detention center in the United States of America. Look it up. This is happening right under your fucking nose. This is what they doing to Mexicans. Shit crazy. Look at what they're doing to humans right now. You bullshitting. These kids were with their parents. And their parents got deported to Mexico right there. And they would not let the kids go with them. The kids are sitting in fucking detention centers. So imagine your child when it's all going down. Come on, my nigga. Black people gonna have it the worst. Cause ain't nobody gonna be there for your ass. Y'all keep bullshit. Keep bullshit.